Hey all, it's Phrasz back again. I have another replay that I'm stoked about. It's a nice 1v1 game on my silver league. I forget my exact standing. I think I'm about middle to 2/3 the way up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get bumped into gold, but we'll see how it happens. I guess if we have more games like this, maybe. So right here, got some blue zerg going on as me, and then my opponent. So vsJamichealvic, I have no idea. But anyways, let's see what happens here. This is another short one. I decided to go with a rush, and right away I knew it was zerg because it listed it in the announcement, but I didn't know where he was. And so, being semi-unfamiliar with the map, I took my overlord right away and had him explore. Well, what we see here is my opponent, he decided to go after me right away. Let me throw on APMs. Let me throw on my view. See, now I can't see him, and I had no idea what was going on. And I just kept cranking out on my drones. At this point in time, I did not have my strategy down with zerg, what I wanted, so I just decided to pump out all of them to get a huge mineral gathering process going on. So now here I'm just going to start ramping up and get ready for my spawning pool. Now this is what got him into trouble. I saw he was there, and knowing overlords and their vectors, I know how fast they move. So I knew right away that he was going to be in just northwest of me. So what I didn't know that was going on is he already had his spawning pool considerably further than mine. And so I figured he was zerg, he's going to rush. I've mentioned it in the last video that if you're not rushing, you're not playing zerg right, which is more or less a truth in a sense, depending on, again, how you run a rush. But you can see we're pretty well average here, at least APMs. Now, the one thing that might be interesting is resources. I'm sitting on a lot more than he is. That's going to change fairly soon here, but because he's zerg, the one thing I figured was I was going to creep rush him with the spine crawlers. So here's one advantage I had right away. He walked by my drone, but he right-clicked, I assume, because I always select and hit attack and go. And here we have the first battle, and this is luck. And I think, again, it came back to right-click versus attacking. And so what I did then is gather all my forces. Well, what I have already going here is I have my spine crawler. And at this point, I figured if I at least can get in and get my spine crawlers going, I have the game in the bag. The whole time, I'm making more zerglings, trying to get my stuff out as quick as I can. Now, this point's kind of critical. He gets a queen out, but for whatever reason, he decides to attack the one coming up second, not first, and not focus firing. And here I fire back with my lings. And basically at this point, once I kill his queen, the game is in the bag, but I didn't get it right away. However, I did get my spine crawler in, and that meant I was going to get my second one in, not a problem. And at this point in time, it's too late for him. He's trying to bring too much guys. He's not trying to focus them up and bring them over. And so he quit. So... and just because I was stoked after that, I decided to go through and, destroy the rest of his base for no real reason. So, it was another quick match. I was really stoked about it, really well executed. But the moral of the story here is zerg versus zerg, creep rush him. Get your spine crawlers going. So, alright, catch you guys later.